Have you ever wondered about the hidden complexities behind a superhero's powers in the world of My Hero Academia Vigilantes? Koichi Himawari, known as the Crawler, brings a unique flair to the hero scene. Before diving into the intricacies of this quirk, take a moment to subscribe and hit that like button. Koichi's ability, Slide and Glide, allows him to traverse the streets of Naruhata with incredible agility. He can glide effortlessly, stick to walls, and even shoot repulsion beams. At first glance, this quirk seems like a dream come true for a vigilante tasked with fighting crime. However, underneath this flashy exterior lies a set of flaws that complicate Koichi's heroic image. As I delved into his character, I realized that the seemingly flawless hero I admired was actually grappling with several vulnerabilities of single one standout feature of his quirk is speed, which initially appears to be Koichi's greatest strength. He can outpace villains like Number Six and keep up with well-established heroes. But there's a catch. Slide and Glide lacks a braking system. This means that if Koichi miscalculates, he could easily find himself tumbling uncontrollably 10 speed. It's interesting to note that he learned to manage his speed by reversing his acceleration, a technique advised by Tensei Ida. But this strategy comes with its own risks, and I don't. If he pushes too hard, the consequences can be severe, leading to potential collisions. The repulsion beams, while impressive, add another layer of concerns. They allow Koichi to break through obstacles, including other people in seizing. Each encounter sends a shiver down the spine, as there's always a risk of collateral damage in the city he protects. What's truly fascinating is the requirement for Koichi to maintain contact with surfaces. His ability to slide and glide is only effective when he can latch onto something solid. This reliance means that when he's airborne or loses contact, he becomes vulnerable, much like a fish out of water. As he navigates the chaos of battles, it's easy to see the tension in his demeanor. His flight moves, while visually captivating, often appear precarious in execution. It's a fine line to walk, and the pressure he faces can leave him anxious. So it's a very surprisingly, Koichi's quirk isn't just a product of random chance. It was cultivated during his childhood. And the challenges he faced, particularly the expectations set by his strict mother, pushed him to tap into his hidden potential. Yet, even with years of experience, doubts linger. When he leaks into a confrontation, there's an underlying anxiety that accompanies each move. And in the end, Koichi Himawari stands as a reminder that heroes are not without flaws. And just like all of us, he grapples with insecurities and limitations, making his journey all the more relatable and captivating. And remember, why don't superheroes ever use the library, because they always have to book it out of there. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,